Alright, so it's been a long couple of days. I don't hate when I do that. I don't think I vlogged yesterday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. And then today we went to my dad's house for Thanksgiving. We just got home. It's about 8, quarter after 8, I think. Yeah, it's quarter after 8. We got home about an hour or so ago. I got my hair cut today after we left my dad's house. And then we plan to dye it here in the next couple of days. Touch up my roots, but I'm still gonna go purple, but we just gotta touch up my roots. You know, they need bleached and then colored. So I got my hair cut beforehand. I had an appointment Sunday, so in 2 days to go and get it done. And Tim's just like, let's just get it done today if they had openings, and they did. So got my hair cut again. I had 5 inches, I think she said, taken off. So I went ahead. It's like curly here because for one, I had it up in a ponytail today. And she sprayed it, you know, wetted it when, obviously, it's easier to cut wet hair than it is dry hair. So she wet my hair as she was cutting it, so you guys can see it's got like the dimps in it. But I plan on, like I said, washing it again tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next day when I, you know, bleach my hair and then after I dye it. So that is that. Ella did pretty good today. She was, you know, pretty happy. She actually went over to my dad, which we call Papa. She went right over to him, was giving him hugs and kisses, you know, being like warm to him right away. Usually it takes her a few to warm back up to him because she goes so long without seeing him, and then she's like, whoa. But she actually did really good today with that. Tim had to run Pop over to his mom because she drinks way too much Pop. Way too much. I have 2 to 3 cans a day. She goes through a 12-pack of Diet Ginger Ale a day. Alright guys, please excuse the sun. I hate our windows. It beats right in all hours of the day, I swear. Anyways, I just grabbed the ornaments that we bought from Cranex, and I'm getting ready to set up the Christmas tree. I'm so excited. Tim had to go to work just now, so I'm gonna be out here with her. She's out here watching Peppa, and I'm gonna start setting up the Christmas tree. Why did he turn this on? It is hot out here. So normally I put it here in this corner because then I would have that outlet, you know, right there, to plug the lights into. I don't know, I'm pretty sure when we bought Christmas lights last year, because ours, when I went to set up the tree last year, they weren't working. I had 3 strands of 100, I think, and they, you know, 2 of the strands, like, quit working. So we picked up these at Ollie's. They were 15 bucks, but they're LEDs. And I'm pretty sure we picked up 2 boxes, but he can only find 1 box. So I'll just have to make do and possibly use the old string lights mixed in with these to make it look better. I don't know. And then I bought this last year. There's a stink bug inside of it, but I bought this last year on clearance at Walmart. There's gold, blue, and purple ornaments in here. There are the non-breakable shatterproof. They're like there's 101 pieces in there. And then we dug out the 8-foot tall snowman that we bought at Ollie's. The tree skirt, you know, everything. I gotta go swap out my battery real quick and start setting this bad boy up. Alright, so I think I told you guys, I honestly cannot remember, but we got the net lights at Ollie's last year instead of, you know, the garland lights. But the tree is put up, and I just ran over to Dollar General and got 3 boxes of 100 of the mini indoor-outdoor lights. I was hoping they had them on the white strands because, you know, we have a white tree so the green sticks out, but it's okay. They didn't, so I picked up 3 boxes of these for the holiday style brand. I think it's what we had before, honestly. So I picked up 3 boxes of those, like I said, so we have 300 lights to put on the tree. And then I picked up these ornaments. It's a pack of 16. It was $3. And I picked up 2 of these, which is a pack of 15 for $1. They're just little ones. And plan on making a DIY with those. And I also picked her up some wheat thins to snack on while I do this. And I picked her up some juice. And I feel like there's something else that I grabbed. Mike and Ike's for resin projects. So I got that stuff. But right now I need to get these lights put on the tree and get the tree decorated. And I think I might let her, you know, help put the ornaments on this year. And then I'm going to start working on that DIY, and I'm so excited to see how it turns out. Hopefully it turns out good. But for now, let's get back to the tree. Alright, so our tree is pretty much done. A few of the special ornaments that I put up here this year is Ella's birthstone bear and Austin's. It's his birthstone bear, but it's the month that we lost him, was in October. The Santa ornament Ella picked out this year, her little Ella penguin. Austin's special, your wings were ready, but our hearts were not. Tim made this for me back for Christmas of 2017. So that's always going to be on my tree. This is the ornament she picked out last year at Cranex. And then we got this ornament here. And then this mermaid one. So the rest are just these purple, the blue and gold, the blue, you know, stuff like that out of that set. So this is our tree, and then our tree skirt. It's got little like snowflakes all over it, with like a tinsely thing around it. That's my first ever official tree skirt. I still need to get a tree topper though. Every time I go to Walmart, they're like ridiculously expensive, and I just can't see spending $25 on a tree topper. I don't know. I'm gonna see if Tim will buy me one this year. If not, it's no big deal to me. I don't need a tree topper. Growing up, we always had this little Santa guy as our tree topper, and it wasn't anything special. But now that the tree is done, hey, Ella, it's not a toy. You don't play with the tree. This is gonna be a transition. She likes the lights and all the sparkles and stuff, and she's just wanting to like. But yeah, so I still need to hang the candy canes up on it. I put candy canes on my tree every year, but the ones that I had, I stored, and they just got all like goopy. So I need to get some new ones before I hang them, because I don't obviously want goopy, like sticky wrapped candy canes. I keep them in the wrapper, obviously. But like the heat and humidity from summer made them like melt. And I don't want that on my tree, getting everything else all goopy and sticky and stuff. So I'm gonna sit down, work on this DIY. Hopefully it works out the way I like it and want it to. And I will show you guys that once I get started on it. Hi guys, so it's a few hours later. It's been a rough couple of hours. She's actually been doing pretty good today. She got up on my table once today. And I went out, I caught her, you know, in the act. I looked at her, I said no table in a very stern, like, mom voice. Because someone told me to give, like, her short commands, because then she can comprehend it a little bit better, as to where if I would say, no, you're not allowed on the table, she has to try to process all those words. To whereas if I say no table, she can comprehend, okay, no table. So, got that figured out, hopefully. Hopefully she behaves. I have the M&Ms and the Mike and Ike's. The M&Ms I've actually had for about a month now, for Etsy crafts. And I'm kind of sort of waiting for Christmas. I have some like bear molds and stuff like that, like 3D bear molds and stuff that are on their way. Where is my child? Well, Tim already like has them, you know, they're up in her cubby. I just can't use them until Christmas, because it is a Christmas present. So, get out of the cubby! Out! No cubby! She gets up here. Ella, Ray, out, cubby!
Like Sleeping Beauty. And she'll be rescued by a handsome prince who will give her a kiss.
No cubby!
Mummy is having an adventure.
Like that, like, I corrected myself because I realized I was starting to say, you know, more words. So I corrected myself to say out cubby and no cubby. To hopefully help her, you know, understand that, okay, I'm not allowed in there. But I love our tree. So far, she keeps trying to play with the garland. These are the garland strands we have. This is a red and green with like little Christmas lights on it. And this is my favorite. It's a purple with the little purple not sequins, but you know. I got it, and then I ended up getting these to go with them. I absolutely adore this tree skirt. It's tree skirt. It's so glittery and girly and cute, and I love it. Normally I put Christmas presents underneath the tree already, but I know that she's just not going to stay out of them if I do. So, tree will probably get stocked closer to Christmas. Not quite Christmas Eve, but just genuinely closer to Christmas. So I'm putting, like I said, my candies in the my drawer because, like I said, I have molds. I pause TV